Welcome, my Knights of the Realms. Happy Friday, happy end to your work week, and happy D&D day. We are back for another session of the Frozen North, so I hope everyone is excited. Okay, sorry about the hiatus last week, but I was in Seattle. I was doing stuff, or the Guild Wars 2 event that was going on there. So yeah, I was distracted. I was busy. But I hope everyone enjoyed their 4-day weekend, or not 4-day, but their 3-day weekend, the Labor Day weekend before school started. So, fucking, is this? That's the wrong way. One second, everybody. Boop. I think it's there. Okay, that seems better. That seems more accurate. Okay, so we'll go talk to the players in just a second, and then get started with them. I don't think I have any programming notes offhand, not that I can think of. So yeah, let's just hop into it. Let's see if the players are still talking about Pokemon, because that's what they were talking about beforehand. So we'll see if I have to server mute someone or the other. All right, let's get into D&D. And overlays up. Okay, there we go. Let's go talk to the players.
Not having fur to hide nipples would be incredibly easy for one to get you in the mood.
I really hate what I just unmuted to.
Oh, hey, hi DM. Welcome to Smash or Pass Pokemon Edition. All right, everyone.
God.
Smash or Pass Flabebe.
What the fuck is a Flabebe?
It is a 2-inch tall little plant riding around on a flower.
Sounds like a shitty YouTuber.
It sounds like it's supposed to be a Budu, but bad.
It is actually Budu, but bad. Yeah, all right, fine. Smash or Pass Budu.
Pass.
With that little goatee, I mean, he's got me captivated.
Smash or Pass Sudowoodo.
Oh, smash! Total smash. Sudowoodo is a sex icon.
I'm in hell.
The faster you can start D&D, the faster we can move on.
Smash or Pass Muck.
Dude, smash.
Oh no!
Don't spell Muck backwards. Don't spell Muck backwards.
Don't smash Muck. You will lose your genitalia. it is literally like a being made of like fucking yeah. Of
ooh,
like
wait.
Just
go ahead.
So it is literally just like no fucking, why can't I think of, like refuse. It is literally like liquefied refuse.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Last one.
You walked into, but then you started joining in. You're like, yeah, this isn't D&D anymore. It's Smash or Pass Pokemon Edition.
Last one. Smash or Pass Licky Tongue.
I mean, if you are female, identifying or genitalia.
No, dude, like come on, getting that thing licking up and down, like come on, dude.
I will say, they do have like saliva or paralyzing saliva, so.
Yeah, exactly. Make you last longer.
Once, and then you'd feel nothing at all.
Okay. Hi everybody, welcome back to another session of Dungeons and Dungeons
I think my brother needs to reread the Vaporeon sex lore for me, so that all the stream can hear it.
Wait, what about Gulpin?
I missed the last 2 sentences.
All right, who wants to recap what happened last time we played Dungeons and Dragons?
With that big giant mouth?
We went into another tower, and we're like, oh fuck, we gotta go to some more towers, and
we met people. We met new people.
We did. We met a wizard. We met another wizard lady who does not like the current wizard
apprentice or whatever the fuck she was, and she was kind of a bitch.
And they're like, no, wizards cannot work together. There is no friendship among wizards.
I would rather die than co-author a paper with you.
Exactly.
Hey man,
you want me to go separate on this? You want me to go in on this paper with you? No, I'd literally rather cast myself into the abyss.
I would rather be licked by a Lickitun's poison than go have these on paper. I would rather
stick my genitalia in a muck.
I'd rather stick my genitalia in a fucking blender than work with you on this.
That can be
I would rather stick my genitalia into into a Jolteon.
I would rather pee lightning than work with you.
I would rather pee lightning.
I would rather fuck a Slugma.
Yes, so you guys got to another tower. Let's see here. So you guys got up to the top of said tower, and you guys got into combat with 4 living Bigby's hands.
I was messing with the hands.
Yeah.
Big hand.
Because I'm like, well, we're gonna need this anyway, so I just grabbed the thing and then hands.
As a reminder of what these things look like.
Hands.
Hand.
Big hands.
Whatever you do, do not search up Mr. Hands.
Mr. Bones.
Mr. Bones, I want to get off your wild ride. Okay, so with that in mind, do I have a...
Oh, I need Bardley up. We need to get that combat music going. 'Cause I'm about to die.
I'm about to.
Yeah, so let's get everyone into a combat order.
Which there it is. Boop. Connect. Where are we? There we are. Click.
Your mom's house.
Wow.
Big hands.
Big hands.
Pop out the character sheet. And roll initiative.
I still so badly dislike the Aurea just 18.2. I really
Nice. Good.
bugs me every time.
Rolled a 10 and a 2.
It's the tiebreaker.
17.
It doesn't need to be a tiebreaker unless it matters. Just fucking
Tiebreaker.
Oh, I don't
Like
have
right there. Tiebreaker would have been perfectly needed.
no, because then you know what you say. You say, "Hey, who has the bigger dex modifier?" And then that's good.
Where's the bigger decks? He's got the bigger dick. Whip him out.
Technically
no, they
speaking,
didn't select their token. They need to re-roll.
actually, the ruling in the game is you take your turns at the same time if you have the same initiative.
Well, the
Dex
rules can
modifier
suck my
means
cock.
absolutely nothing in the book.
Oh, can I take the 20 instead of the 10?
You did roll it first.
don't
Yeah, why'd
care
you roll
either way.
twice?
Well, because
You rolled it
my
first.
thing wasn't selected, so I wasn't in the order.
Oh.
There we go.
I don't care one way or another.
Okay, so there
Mark Zuckerberg.
are 4 big hands. So
Big hand.
right now, if I remember right, Gurgoth was the one that started to step into the room. So he's up front, and then everyone else is towards the back. This is a 40-foot long and 20-foot. Wait, man, yes. Wait, where the fuck is the? What the fuck? Oh, 30-foot diameter circular chamber. And as a reminder of what this room looks like, glowing orbs are set into the walls of this 30-foot diameter circular chamber. 4 giant hands made of shimmering force hover in the center of the room, guarding a tiny ornamental tower perched on a pedestal. And you guys had walked towards it, so the hands got antsy, and now they're coming to fight. I'm gonna change that.
You mean the hands got handsy?
They're gonna get handsy.
Oh boy.
And first
I don't consent.
in the turn order is Thornath.
Do I have a direct line of sight to any of them? Or is there
yeah.
a big meaty Gurgoth in my way?
I mean, there is a big meaty Gurgoth, but there's also 4 big hands.
So if I cast a spell, am I casting it through him? Or, like, so do I have to move? I don't see a map, so I don't really...
So Theater of the Mind, you basically go into the room, go one way or the other. You guys can definitely make it into the room.
Alright, I guess just get me in there. Let me in, coach. I'm ready. I'm ready to be hurt again. I'm going to just we gotta test what we're working with here. Most likely this won't work because they're magical, and you know magical guys somehow always manage to not be affected by spells. But I'm gonna use good old Thorn Whip.
Okay. Go ahead and make a melee spell attack.
Yoing.
Yoing, yoing.
Is that... Yes. 21.
Yeah, that hits.
Cool. How much damage does it do? We're level 11, right?
Yes.
So it's 3d6. 12.
Maybe.
I want it.
All right.
All right. Well, it is affected by spells. Cool.
Yes, it is. All right. Araya.
Bless you.
Do I have line of sight?
Yeah.
If you step into the room, then yes.
Okay, I step into the room. Elegantly. What kind of...
Their hands.
Their hands? Our hands?
Nope.
Our hands humanoid?
No, they are not. They are indeed not humanoids.
What was your other greater
Aberrations, I think.
aberrations?
Yeah, are they aberrations?
I can say they are not aberrations.
Okay. Planar warrior, and we'll just pew pew one of them, or can I pew pew two?
How many are there?
There
Four?
are 4 of them.
So yeah, you can pew pew 3 of them.
Pew pew 3 of them. Pew
First one misses.
pew
Second one hits.
pew.
Go ahead and make that attack roll again really quick. Alrighty. So
Ignore the force damage after the first one. It's just easier to click.
Gurgoth, you're gonna take 17 damage in the back as you get hit by Araya.
I believe I was raging at the end of last episode, so I'm going to just take half of that, please. Thank you.
Alrighty. Then it is the big hands turns. Biggins. So 2 of them are going to attack Gurgoth. One will attack Thornath, and one will attack Araya.
Guys, I'm below triple digits.
Oh boy.
So the first 2, does this have? No, this does really quickly, so it doesn't attack with advantage every single time. Auto roll damage, whisper rolls, advantage toggle. There we go. All right. I really wish those were the default settings for literally every enemy NPC. That'd be great. Okay, so damn. Okay, so this first fist floats over to Gurgoth, or first hand floats over to Gurgoth, makes a fist, and then punches Gurgoth,
He's getting fisted.
hitting him directly for 22 damage. After being halved, that's... Or no, 20 damage. After being halved, that's 10 force damage.
All right, well, I'm gonna Stone's Endurance on that one.
I'm gonna get stoned.
I'm gonna get stoned. Basically, I think it rolls with my Constitution modifier.
Yes, 1d12 plus 4, so minus 7 damage. So from that'd be 13, so 6 damage in the end.
Does it not apply afterwards? I thought it applied afterwards.
Yeah, sure, fuck it. 3 damage then. And then another hand is going to hit Gurgoth. Or is going to attempt. Okay, it does hit. That is 12 force damage after being halved.
Alright. Oh, after being halved?
That is after being halved. Without being halved, that would have been 24 force damage.
Yikes. I'm gonna just take that one for now, I guess.
Okay, and then one of them is going to attack Thornath. Thornath's AC is... Thornath, that is going to hit you just barely for 23 force damage. And then Araya, one is gonna float over and attack you. What's Araya's AC? That's gonna hit you for 26 force damage as it punches you.
What were we supposed to be doing in this tower?
I literally do not remember. All I know is I was already damaged when we came in here.
And all the things do like 64 damage.
I mean, to be fair, we are level 11, so it's understandable that we're running into stronger things.
No, I'm just trying to think about what we actually need to be doing here, because I don't think these guys are going to be following us.
So if you guys remember, or as a reminder, you guys found out that there are certain steps that you need to take to get into the tower in the center of this place.
Yeah, that's right. So we have to be here.
This is part of our riddle quest.
You guys found the first one in the blue tower, which is the first one one of the first places you guys entered into. And in there was an inscription on the ceiling that had read, "First shield thy heart with a wand from the nether oak." And then you guys collected some of that nether oak, and then you guys came here.
Oh yeah, we forget. Well, don't forget about how we brutally withered away the racist tree and we threw him in the flesh hole, right?
You did indeed throw him into the flesh hole. You burnt him and threw him in the flesh hole.
Really quick question: What was the kind of wood we need to get again?
The nether wood. We already got it.
So we had to kill a tree for the nether wood, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it dickwood? From the nether region of the tree?
No.
Anyways.
Okay.
So
after the big hands go, it is Parvis's turn.
I got the joke.
I mean, I got the joke. I'm just choosing.
Oh yeah,
to
no, we all
continue
got the joke.
Funny.
It wasn't that funny.
It's the nether, and it's a wand, so I think it's funny.
All right. Rage. Am I big enough? Like, is the ceiling tall enough to expand?
No, definitely not.
Can he expand horizontally?
Wide.
Can he expand dong?
I mean, if he wants to be considered prone and get advantage against him on every single turn, then and have disadvantage on his melee attacks and should be in a tight space.
Yeah, but what if he was wide?
What if wide?
Said wide Parvis.
Yeah.
What if boy was wide?
Yeah, like what if?
What if Jarl of Wide Range?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm gonna
twirl, honey, twirl.
I'm gonna go up to the axe, I'm gonna go up to the hand that smacked Rhea and big bonk twice.
That hits.
And it's fire damage.
Okay, so Rhea. So do. All right, that hand is. Oh, there we go. Okay. You hit the hand. The hand looks a little less, or looks more ethereal, I guess is the best way to put it. And then it is Gargoth's turn.
All right. Well, I am currently surrounded by dudes, I think.
Yes, you have 2 guys on you. 2 big hands.
Well, I am still raging, and since I'm already flanked, I'm just gonna reckless attack. Hopefully, one that has already been being hit. I'm gonna hit that guy. Character sheet. There we go. Reckless attack. Yeah.
Yeah,
There we
that'll
go.
hit.
That's pretty good. 2d6 plus 4. Okay. So this just needs to be added a d6 plus my dude here. I just need to add on 1d6 plus 5. Yes. So plus 8 damage on that. So that's 25 damage on the first hit. And then we go again. Yeah.
Are you hitting the same one or a different one?
Same one.
Okay.
And 14 on the second hit.
Yep. Okay. Ooh. It looks almost see-through, but it is still there.
This is very unfortunate.
Norland.
This is terrible for trout populations.
Yeah. Norblin. Where are we?
Moreland in the Moreland.
Oh, we're just Theater of the Minding.
Yes, we are.
You don't believe in battle maps here in this band.
Let's see. Brother, do you need any healing?
Nope. I don't need healing until I die. Don't worry about me.
They've been doing magic attacks, huh?
They have not been. These giant hands have literally just been basically forming into fists and punching people for
so that would
good
be
chunks of damage.
Oh, what did we say with Ray of Enfeeblement if they're not using weapons? Does it just not work, or what?
Can you plop Ray of Enfeeblement's information into the chat there? Wife?
I did.
Chat. Oh, okay. My chat did not update for whatever reason. I didn't even hear the ping.
With the weapon attacks.
Yeah. So.
Well, okay. What am I at for my HPs? Oh, I'm at max HPs. All right. Well, I guess I'm just gonna.
Guiding bolt is always a good spell.
I'll just do a smash.
What are you smashing? Are you smashing
one of the hands? I don't.
Well, which one? There's one in front of Thornath. There's one in front of Araya. There's two in front of Gurgoth.
I'll take the one that's in front of Araya just so that she doesn't have to try and melee a hand.
Well, I mean, Parvis is over there.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll take the one in front of Thornath because she's capable.
Okay. So. All right. Is that it then?
That's all I can do. I only have one action.
Thornath, it is your turn. You still have one in front of you.
I'm not special. I don't get extra actions.
I also don't get extra actions if that makes you feel any better.
It does. Clerics are shit on sometimes.
I am going to. Do I have any? Where is it? I have lots of those. First things first, it is I. Which one is it? Yes, this. I'm going to use my symbiotic entity. Also, any of the hands within a 10-foot radius of me needs to make a Constitution saving throw if it affects them.
How does the spores work?
I
think they need a mouth, don't they?
Or
like a respiratory system?
Channel spores is an action you can expend the use of your wild shape creature to awaken those spores. Rather than transform into beast form, you gain 4 temporary health points when you deal your hail of spores damage.
It doesn't say anything specific about needing to inhale it.
That are harmless until you unleash them. When the creature you can see moves into a space within 10 feet of you or starts its turn there, you can use its reaction to deal 1d4 necrotic damage to a creature unless it succeeds Constitution saving throw against your spell DC.
You don't have to go into the lungs. They could just grab on them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, technically that'll hit him.
And they gotta, if they're if they're within 10 feet, make a Constitution saving throw.
There'd be 2 of them. One succeeds. Both of them succeed.
Balls. All right. Well, that's all I got.
Halo. Wait, what'd you do? I thought Halo of Spores was just like a thing.
No, Simba. I did Symbiotic Entity. That takes an action.
Oh.
But I needed extra health, and that gives me 4 temporary hit points for each level of Druid that I have.
Then Araya.
Let's see. So I have someone in front of me. It's a hand.
Yeah.
There is a hand on you. Parvis is there or by your side now.
Okay. I can't attack that one. What do you think, Parvis? Should I attack or should I?
Yeah, attack, because if you attack 3 different ones, you can teleport in between each attack.
In between each attack?
Yeah. Distant strike. You gain the ability to pass between the planes. When you use the attack, you can teleport up to 10 feet for each attack to an unoccupied space. And if you attack 2 different ones, you can attack a 3rd one. That's how it's been working. Is you've just been shifting, like, you can teleport.
Okay.
You just haven't stated that you have been.
Oh, okay, well, I will be teleporting. I guess away from the hands. Pew pew pew.
Fuck. Okay, so which ones are you attacking?
I'm assuming the one that attacked you. And the same.
Well, I can't attack the one that's near me because that will get me rolled at disadvantage because it's close combat.
No, because you teleport.
I
think the rule is like I have to attack then teleport.
Yeah.
But then you still hit the one that's attacking you, just not as your first target.
Yeah, so I'll get the one that's the second closest, attack that one, then teleport, then attack the one that attacked me, and then I'll attack like a 3rd one. But for the piercing on the first roll,
piercing's fine.
Oh, what about that one?
Piercing is also fine.
Okay, then yeah, I'm good. I'm happy.
Okay. So
you just rolled that on Planar Warrior.
This one is alright. Big hands. Biggins. Okay, so the first one, we'll do the one over by Parvis. It's going.
In other news, a bank in the town that Parvis and I live in is being actively robbed.
No, not actively. It happened like 8
hours ago. A bank got robbed. Exciting stuff.
Bank's been robbed.
All right, so sad. That is going to miss. So Parvis, you managed to block and take the brunt of that hand in front of you. Next one is okay. Well, there's the 2 that are still attacking Gurgoth. So one hand's gonna have its last hurrah this turn. Touch creature the first time the target drops.
Don't worry about this. I meant to just pull it up.
All right. So that first one's gonna hit you after being halved. That's 14 force damage. Second one hits you after being halved. That is 11 force damage. So 25 force damage in total.
All right.
And then...
Hold up. I want to burn some of these because I never actually used them. So I'm gonna roll.
Also, Mike, I know about Vampiric Touch, except for the Vampiric Touch's like whole thing is that I can also get hit points back. So I just save that attack for when I get hit points back.
Make that. Or are you gonna burn one on each of those, or actually?
I think I can only use it as a reaction, so just one.
All right. So the first, or we'll say that's against the first one, so you'll take 17 force damage total this turn instead.
Oh, is it the hand's turn?
Yes, it is the hand's turn.
The hands that are within 10 feet of me, they make them a Constitution saving throw.
All right.
I thought they just did.
Well, yeah, because I activated the stuff, but it's when they first enter and on the start of their turn.
1 fail, 1 succeed.
1 fail. Let's go. Give me a second. I don't remember how much damage I need to deal right now.
Was it 1d4?
No.
That's more now.
At 10th level,
1d10.
it is 1d8, and it's doubled because of my symbiotic entity.
2d8.
Well, not doubled. I roll 2d8. Sorry. 7.
All right. Okay. Then the hand in front of Thornath is going to attack Thornath again.
Crap.
I ponder my morb.
Okay. You can ponder taking 25 force damage as it slams into you again. And it is Parvis's turn.
Thank the Lord for temporary hit points.
Question: these big hands.
Yes.
What is their actual size category?
Large.
Damn it!
These are big boys.
This is some big bullshit. Wackus, bonkus to the hand in front of me.
Grab his dick and twist.
Give me a dick twist.
Alright, so you wackus bonkus this hand, and your weapon makes contact, and at first it meets some resistance, but then it passes through as this living Bigsby's hand dissipates.
Cool. And then there's 3 more, right?
There are 3 more. There are 2 on Gurgoth, which both of them are looking pretty bad off, and then there's one by Thornath, or in front of Thornath, that still looks very tangible.
All right. I'm gonna throw my axe at the one in front of Thornath.
Your axe lands, dealing 16 damage to him. Ready. And then I'm assuming that's all.
Yeah, because I can't use my bonus action because they're not small enough.
All right, then it's Gurgoth's turn.
All right. I'm gonna finish off the one in front of me. Yup.
All right.
He's dead. He's very. Can I? No, he's fucking. He's dead. He's dead. He's gone.
Yeah, that one is dead.
All right, then I'm just gonna whip around and hit the one behind. Hit the other one. Fuck that guy. Nope. That's 14.
You hit it, and your weapon just stops, and in fact, it like bounces off a little bit.
I punch it and get my weapon back.
Then it is Norland's turn.
Norland. Oh, Norland. Norland. Gonna go for it. Are we flanking since I'm with Laura?
I mean, you can flank if you choose to.
Well, do I get advantage?
Actually, wait.
Yeah.
So,
Flanking gives you advantage.
Alright, yep, that would give you advantage.
I'm gonna go move to a flanking position so I can roll with advantage.
Smash.
Why do I keep going to my spell slot? My spell sheet.
I'm looking at your spells.
Why?
Because I'm looking at them.
I want to use my smasher.
All right, Thornath, it's your turn.
I don't have very. I mean, I have some combat spells, but not a lot.
You can change that during a long rest if you really want.
Yeah, that's true. I could, but then I have to actually go back through the fucking book and look through it.
Or you could just
how many are left?
There are 2 left.
Two left.
One in
How
front,
are they looking?
One in front of Gurgoth, which isn't looking very ethereal anymore, And then there's one in front of you, which is also not looking too terribly ethereal.
How close are they to each other?
Over or past 10 feet apart. I'd say like 20 feet apart.
Okay.
Is that the Grim Reaper?
Ah!
I'm
what
just
the queen
gonna
said.
I'm gonna cast Infestation at the one in front of me.
What does infestation do?
It's a cantrip. You cause a
creates
cloud of
mites.
mites.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Mites, fleas, and other parasites to appear momentarily on one creature you can see within range. The target must succeed on a Constitution saving throw, or it takes 1d6 poison damage and moves 5 feet in a random direction. If it can
It gets
move and
real
its
itchy.
speed is at least 5 feet.
Well, it fails, but it doesn't take any damage.
Why doesn't it take damage?
It does not take any damage.
Probably because it's immune to poison, but it's gonna move away from me. So it's gonna move 5 feet in a random direction. Roll a d4 to see which way it goes. It goes. Wait, where is it? West. No. Yes, it goes 5 feet west.
It moves into a wall.
It takes force damage.
It does.
Attacks. If the direction is roll block.
It does not say that if it hits anything, it takes
Yeah.
force damage.
It just
says if the direction rolled is blocked, the target doesn't move.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some spells that if you throw them into a wall and it doesn't take force damage.
Yeah.
All right. Then it is Araya's turn.
There's 2 left, so you can only pew pew twice.
Oh no! I pew just one, but twice.
You just which one? The one in front of Thornath or the one in front of Gurgoth?
Thornat.
Oh well.
Well, that hits, and it is not dead yet.
Oh.
It's very ethereal.
Sister, I'm just sending you a bunch of
Now it's
I
dead.
see that.
Now it's dead.
Now it's dead. Now it
Okay.
dissipates. But this one hand is still remaining. It's gonna get another smack off at Gurgoth.
How dare you?
Is it gonna beat off Gurgoth?
Yeah, I'd say so. So that is going to be 14 force damage after being halved.
Alright, we'll burn one more. One more stone endurance.
One more go again.
Cool, I take 3 damage.
So I'm just saying that if you didn't have, or if you weren't a barbarian or raging at this moment, you would have taken 29 force damage. Parvis,
Yeah.
your axe is on the other side of the room.
Yeah. Oh, the nice thing is I can throw. No, it's not. That's not how that works.
His axe comes back.
Yeah, my axe has the boomerang effect.
Ah,
when returning.
fucking God of
So-
War shit over here.
Nice try.
Well, I mean, I wasn't aware of that. You have to remind me of these things.
Nice try, fucker.
You fell for it, pussyfoot.
I will put it into the chat so you can remember for next time.
I'm not gonna remember next time.
Well, anyway, yeah, so since I get the God of War moment, I fucking recall it to my hand and fucking yeetus deletus this fucking hand from the other side of the room.
Yep, you hit it and it dissipates.
Awesome.
Alrighty, so
Whew,
now
that was a little bit of a tussle there.
Yeah, we took them out pretty handily though.
Yeah, I took more of a hit than I did some of the last few ones we did. Not sure how that works out, but you know, it's all good. He's got the flesh hydra ain't got nothing on the fucking hands. Alright, so we're doing a thing. We're in a tower. What are we doing? I'm in a tower.
so in the middle, in the middle of the room, the hands were guarding a
Oh, that's right. I'm gonna go do the thing I was going to do before it was rudely interrupted by hands.
Guarding a tiny ornamental tower perched on a pedestal.
I take the little tower.
When you go to touch the miniature tower, a glowing doorway appears. The doorway is 8 feet tall, 4 feet wide, and 5 feet away from the pedestal.
Is that when I touch it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna touch it again. See if it goes away.
It goes away.
I look back at Norm with nothing but pure excitement in my eyes.
What?
I have no idea what this does, but I really want to go do it.
It makes a door?
I do make a door. I hit it again.
You touch it, and the doorway reappears.
I'm gonna just try and poke my head through the doorway.
I push the button.
When you or your head touches the doorway, the fabric of reality warps and bends around you as you arrive in a cluttered den 40 feet long and 20 feet wide. Occupying this den are 3 night hags.
Huh. I'm just gonna go back. I'm gonna wait. Do they see me?
So there's what those 3 look like.
Do they notice the giant glowing door?
So you pop in, you look around, and the door is nowhere to be seen.
Well, I didn't step all the way into the door.
You didn't need to. All you had to do was touch it.
Oh boy.
Threshold.
Oh, so they saw me like peek my head in, and I was just sucked into it.
Yeah. So you appear, and one of them says, "Oh, sisters, we have company."
Oh, no. Not the Buzzman's old hag voice.
And they all
How's it going?
they all look towards you. Oh, yes, a new guest for anti-pinch, anti-pillage, and anti-plunder. And they all start or they all come up to you, and they start basically circling you. And they're like poking you a little bit and prodding, and this one is a big one.
Careful on the goods, darling. I'm just gonna start I'm just flexing.
Oh, he's strong too. Oh,
yeah,
we have not had this.
That is
No!
all me right there. Not a single day at the gym.
They're going to eat him.
Functional muscle right there, and then I'm just showing off. I'm showing off my robe.
Gurgoth's gonna die.
I liked having a brother.
He gon' get it.
Live out reality.
Yeah. So what's everyone else doing after? So you guys have all seen Harry Potter, when they do the fucking warp, right?
You know that hit movie Harry Potter.
So basically, what happened is Gurgoth, basically got just sucked into this or into this doorway, and then just disappeared from you guys. And the doorway closes afterwards.
Brother?
Norland, how does it feel to be an only child?
I tap the tower thing again.
The doorway reappears.
I kind of just I just go, well, balls. Guess we gotta go in after him. One second. I want to, before I go and cross the threshold. Ah, frick! It's a freaking 5th level spell. I totally forgot it was. Can I use greater healing or greater restoration on myself? Does that even heal?
Thinks.
Yeah.
Greater restoration? Technically, no.
Oh no, that's the status curing one.
Yeah, no, I don't want.
I can heal you. Do you need healing?
Desperately.
Okay.
Drink some of your poo water.
That doesn't heal me.
It just lets him long rest.
Yeah, no, I'm at 44 of 104 hit points right now.
Oh boy, come here, small one.
I am bigger than you, but I come over to you.
Come here, Freeman.
I go over to Norland and say, please, daddy, mommy, healer, daddy.
Thank you. I will accept daddy.
Okay, so while this healing is happening,
Zeddy.
On the other side of the doorway, the hags have basically like stopped, like kind of like poking and prodding at you, and like, oh, so what brings you to Auntie's house?
Oh, you know, I was up here in this tower. You're fighting a couple of dudes, and then, you know, a big old. I touched the thing, and a big old glowing door opened up, and you know me, I gotta just head right in. So, I quite literally headed right in, and all of a sudden, I'm here with you, lovely ladies.
Oh, we love
what are you
having
doing
guests. Oh, we're just, you know, chilling in our house, just going over our goods, looking at everything we've plundered.
Well, I do apologize, ladies. I only caught one of your name. One of you was Plunder. I don't know which one.
Oh, let us introduce ourselves, sisters.
That much.
One of them says, I am Auntie Pinch. Another one goes, I am Auntie Pillage. And the last one goes, and I am Auntie Plunder.
So we're all about stealing things.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Not stealing per se. You can't really steal from, you know, a dead civilization.
Well, I mean, pinch, plunder, and pillage. It seems pretty stealing to me.
It
I'll
would
walk
be.
through the door now.
Michael, take that away really quick. I'm gonna give you a better one. I was looking at healing word, but I also have cure wounds, which is better.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
At this point, though, I'm walking through the door.
All right, so Thornath appears after getting healed. And I go, oh,
Oh,
more
hey.
guests! You didn't say we were going to have more guests. Oh, aunties, we must clean up.
Hey, ladies, this is my dear friend Thornath here.
Oh,
Hey, Thornath, this is pinch, pillage, and plunder. Don't ask me which one's which.
Where the
There you
hell
go.
am I?
19.
oh, you're in auntie's house.
And turn my light on.
Welcome,
Auntie's
welcome.
house.
Auntie's house. Yes, well, like your friend said, we are Auntie Pillage, Auntie Pinch, and Auntie Plunder.
And what do you?
I will
What is
say,
it?
ladies, we might have to do this about 3 more times.
On more guests, oh, aunties, we must make space. And they all start like kind of moving around this cluttered den. Like, if you've ever seen Howl's Moving Castle, basically picture Howl's like living room, how it was before Sophie arrived, where there's like a couple of tables and chairs that you can see, but it is cluttered in here. There's just a bunch of random shit all over, like everything. There's books, there's like cauldrons that haven't been cleaned, there's some cauldrons like on a fire, something is stewing. There's like random bits of like clothing, there's like some parts of spiders, there's some bones in like a pile. It's not even like sorted or anything. There's dust and cobwebs everywhere. But they go to one of the tables. They basically like they all three like together pick it up and just kind of tip it over onto another pile to clear off the table. And then they just grab some like stools and things and they're like clearing it off. Basically, there's a big pile.
I'm trying to very politely help them move things, but also I'm just kind of looking and seeing what's around me.
Like, oh, thank you for the help. Here, how many of them are you?
I'm like counting on man. I was one. That guy. Like 6.
Oh, sisters, we will get so many memories today. And they continue like they clear off 6 chairs for you guys and 3 chairs for themselves.
I'm looking for anything cool.
There's so much shit around here. So let's see here. One thing that you notice is on like or like a dummy figurine that you would see for like displaying clothing. There is a silver necklace from which hangs a crow's foot pendant that is grasping a peridot.
I'm gonna just pick it up. I'm like, oh, this is really cool looking.
Oh, that is anti-pillages. I like it very much. I wear it when I go out on the dance floor.
I love these women.
I try it on. I think it'll look really good. I think it'll look really good with the fox.
It might, but we could haggle for it if you want, but can't wear it.
Oh, how am I going to know if I want it if I can't wear it?
I mean, you be like aunties. You say, oh, that looks pretty. I want it. How much?
Here I was thinking we were gonna have to fight these women. No, they're just 3 old women hanging out.
We could always fight them if you want.
Also,
Here I am thinking they were just stealing everything. Now we're talking about haggling.
Is everyone else popping in, or is it just Thornath and Gurgo?
Yeah, I'll pop in.
All right, so
after every single person, I reintroduce them as pinch, pillage, and plunder, and I have no idea who is who.
Yeah. So, yeah, after everyone gets there, and like they like do the same thing they did to Thornath, where they kind of like rotate around each one of you, like poking and prodding, and just like it's going, oh look, I'm so muscly. When they get to Thornath,
I'm also checking my inventory to make sure nothing's been taken.
I just, oh, there's so much bark. Oh, there's some spores, mushrooms, sisters. Oh. And they just,
I go and pluck a mushroom and hand it to one of them.
Oh,
it's toxic.
It might be.
This is good. Oh, Auntie will put this in her cupboard. And she like goes off, like she like just kind of like crawls over a pile of just random shit. You hear like a little cupboard door open, then it closes again. She crawls back over, and she joins the other two and like poking and prodding.
I love these women.
And
I aspire to be these women someday.
And after
I already am these women.
After all that's done, they basically like direct you guys to sit down. And they're like, oh, sit, please take rest if you wish. Just chill there. Would you like some tea?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, perfect. How many tea we need? We need to grab cups. How many people want tea?
I'll have some.
All right. So they basically grab a cup for everyone. It sounds like, and then they like put out this little tray. There's there's like 9 tea infusers, and then there's just like little glass jars with different just random tea blends in them. Like, oh, take your choice. Please smell them. See what you like. Put some in the infuser. Put it in your cup, and then Auntie Plunder will be around with the kettle. And then you hear over like another pile, like towards where one of the cauldrons was bubbling. Like, oh yes, Auntie Plunder will be there in a moment. Has to get the big kettle.
It really seems like kind of a fire hazard.
Oh, it's fine. Don't worry. Aunties have lived like this for very long. It's fine. Sometimes fires happen, but we put it out. We have water buckets.
Who's gonna report them? The fire chief? I think not.
And she like she points to another.
They cursed him long ago.
She points to like a corner of just like one of the piles, and you can see like a big cauldron with a lid on it. And she like shakes it a little bit, and you can hear like some liquid sloshing around inside.
And you can hear a man inside. It's the fire marshal.
And yeah, after a little bit, Auntie Plunder comes over and she like fills up everyone's cups with hot water.
These are the nicest witches I've ever met.
I wait the appropriate amount of time for steeping tea, and then I drink it.
And the aunties partake in the tea as well. They each grab from like a random jar. And after they sit down and the tea is cooled off, they each take like a big sip and like. Also, how do you all like the tea?
Very nice.
Very good.
Nice. Hey, quick question.
Oh yes.
Where are we?
Oh, you're in Auntie's house.
Oh, I've noticed it, but like, where?
Oh,
I was in a tower about 30 seconds ago. Now I'm here.
So the little figurine that you touched made big portal, yes?
Yeah.
That is Auntie's doorway. You come to Auntie's house. This is our own little pocket dimension. We live here. This is Auntie's house.
Trash dimension.
So we're in the tower.
Well, I mean, yes, no, kind of. Magic is kind of weird like that.
Whoa.
I know, right? Real fucking weird. But it serves Aunties well.
I like when the Buzzbin breaks through the characters for just a second and we see him behind the curtain.
The DM behind the curtain.
You find anything cool in here?
Oh, yes, there are many cool things here. Like, oh, look at this. And she, like, rummages around a pile right next to her and lifts up.
Can you imagine them just swan diving into the pile like Scrooge McDuck?
But she, like...
Just Eda the owl lady. She's just in the garbage.
She pulls out a pelt of a gnoll, and you guys recognize the pattern on it.
Wait a minute.
As it's very familiar to you guys. She goes, oh,
wait, is this the gnoll that I fucking beheaded, or is it the gnoll that attacked us in the fucking like wilds like forever the fuck ago?
So it was the gnoll that I think you beheaded. It was the one that you fought like right before you got to the city by the dryad. And she's.
And the real question is, why doesn't she have Scriven Scry's pelt?
But she says, "Oh, Auntie found this. It was just a body lying around. Auntie said, why let it go to waste? So she took the pelt, and it's nice pelt." And she's like stroking it like you would a cat, and she like holds it to you and is like, "Feel very soft."
There's a little bit of bloodstains left on it, but otherwise it's pretty nice.
Oh, that just adds character, darling.
I mean, I get it. I get the whole don't let things go to waste. It's kind of how I like to roll.
Oh, of course, you understand perfectly, darling. And Auntie is fond of this big one, and the other two are like, yes, very fond of this one.
All right, so no mean to offend, but we do have to get going at some point.
Oh, what brings you to Auntie's house in first place?
Well, we were trying to get to the orb thingy in the middle, and we're like, "Well, we found a thing in the last tower. We're gonna go to this tower out here."
Oh, the tower. Oh, yes. Oh, you need the inscription.
Yeah, that one.
Oh,
that one.
Okay. So a couple of them like go to one of the piles, and they just like basically start like throwing shit to the right and left to like clear away from this wall. And slowly you see like a script start to appear, and eventually you see the full script, and they're like, "Oh, is this what you're looking for?"
Maybe. What does it say?
Oh, well, it says, one of them like rummages around like the top of her robe for a moment, and then pulls out like some like glasses, like good old librarian glasses, puts it up and is like, it says, let's see here,
It says you a little bitch.
It says, second, summon a flame in the palm of your hand. We don't know what it means, but hey, we can do that. And they each like pop up like a flame in their hands, and then it goes away. And like, see, it's easy.
I'm not messing with that.
Oh, don't worry, tree friend, you're fine. Auntie's not hurt you.
No, I think he means he's not exactly a very friendly with fire. If you catch my meaning.
Oh yeah, we understand. It's
fire
tree.
and I don't go well together.
Well, of course
we're not very intimate.
I mean, makes sense, darling. You are tree. You would catch fire. That's very bad. Then you couldn't give aunties the mushroom you did. That would be a shame.
Yeah, unfortunately, I am tree. Yes.
Wait, what are they reading exactly?
The second step, so we needed another one. And then at some point we have to summon a flame in our hands. So I'm assuming it's testing that we can use a magic wand and that we can use magic. Is probably something, because this was like a mage city, right?
Yeah. This is like casting a spell at the beginning of the College of Winterhold quest.
Where do we have to do this at?
I mean, Auntie's not sure. We still don't know what it means exactly, but I mean, there are other towers, so maybe there's more words. Maybe one.
I mean, I can cast a flame spell of sorts.
Yeah, but I mean, it says second, so I'm assuming there's more things. That is what Auntie thinks.
Why aren't these scrolls numbered?
It says second.
It says second step.
What's the first step?
The first step was to get the wands.
We did that.
Yeah. So
Now we have the second step.
Now we figured out what the second step is. So now we've got the third, however many fucking steps there are left.
Okay, I guess let's go to the next tower. I guess. Fuck it.
Ladies, are we able to skedaddle on out of here?
Oh,
On the way back.
you have to leave us a special gift for aunties if you want to leave. We just require a little thing from the guests.
No.
All we wish is to pluck just a little memory from your minds. That's it, and then you can leave aunties.
Like pluck the memory as in just take it and we don't have it anymore?
I mean, that is what plucking means, doesn't it? Isn't that what that means, Auntie Pinch? Yes.
Hold on. Aunties, it seems that we've already exchanged goods, so you are already in our debt. Because that mule was my property.
Oh, well, that's not the exit criteria. We said memory. We want to take memory, pluck memory. Auntie Pinch is really excited to pinch the memory from your minds.
How many mushrooms would it take for you to let us
mushrooms
leave?
Aren't memories, darling.
Yeah, but like how many mushrooms can we equal up to one memory?
Oh, memories don't have value.
Yeah, but what if we put value on it?
Oh, well, that's not what Auntie wants, darling.
Auntie, listen to me. Everything has a price.
Oh, everything has a price indeed, and the price to leave Auntie's house is a single memory.
And the single memory could have a price as well, equal to thereof, i.e. being mushrooms.
Oh, but darling,
I don't think this is gonna work, this line of questioning.
You see, the aunties like to watch soaps, and this is like Auntie's soaps. This is what we like to watch, is memories.
Dear God, they're the Golden Girls.
If you want entertaining memories, I probably got a few of these. There was one time we were out in the woods, and I decided to, pop a squat, and apparently there was poison ivy on the squatting location. And I realized that afterwards. I got up and hit a beehive, and it was a very bad turn of events.
Oh, this sounds like good comedy. Quick, Auntie Pinch, get it. And one of them walks over to you, Gurgoth.
Hold up now. Hold up. Oh, pause.
Pause.
I'm holding my big meaty finger at her. Can we go? I would sooner forget this embarrassment.
Oh, I mean, darling, that is your prize. Yes, you can go. That's fine. That is memory from you.
Oh, all right, take it. I'm gonna wait here, but I would like my pass. Yep, you should take that right away.
Okay.
There you go.
And the one calling themselves Auntie Pinch walks up to you and basically another Harry Potter reference when they take the memories. That happens where she kind of takes a couple of her fingers up against your temple, and as she pulls her hand away, a silvery white thread leaves Gurgoth's temple, and then it just kind of plucks out, and she rummages around in a side pocket, pulls out a little vial and drops it in there and plucks it and goes, oh, this is going to be good comedy. Oh, Auntie's going to enjoy these. And she puts it back in her pocket.
Oh, so we get to choose what memory you get?
Well, you tell us. We will say if we like it or not. If we like it, we take it.
Shoo! You could have the memory of the first time I got an erection while making a presentation in junior high.
What is a junior high?
It did school. When you're young and awkward.
When
Oh, academics? Okay. Oh, is this hot and steamy or another comedy? Because I mean, we can.
It's awkward. It's definitely not hot and steamy. I was a child.
Oh.
Before I was a tree. basically got up to do a presentation got one of those awkward erections because you always have an erection.
Trouble with the authorities, Andes. I'm not sure if this is the best one.
Yeah, no, that's not very good. But you say you were not tree before. What made you tree?
I kind of just sit there quiet for a second, and I'm like, I was just like, well, kind of a long story, and I'd rather you not take any of my memories from when I was a human, because that's really all
you
I
just
have left
offered
of
one
that.
from when you were a human.
What?
You just offered one from when you were a human.
Well, yeah, because it's a weird, awkward one. But any other memories, I don't want to get rid of.
Aunties don't really like the child one. Do you have any other interesting ones?
Aunties don't want child porn.
I mean, I have 80 years of me basically sleeping.
That sounds pretty boring.
Yeah.
Do you have any from when you woke up and became tree?
I mean, it was pretty immediate. I mean, there was this one at one point where I kind of just was on a kind of a blood rampage, killing a bunch of lumberjacks. But
okay, that one sounds interesting. That could be good thriller, right, aunties? And they both shake their head like, oh yes, very good thriller.
Yeah, I don't really need that one. I mean, it was basically just a bunch of lumberjacks getting killed, and
quick,
not much really happened.
Grab the memory.
The mushrooms coming out of their eyeballs, that kind of stuff.
The one comes.
It's kind of gruesome. I gotta warn you about that.
It's fine. We file it under thriller. We watch it around the time that the autumn festival comes. It's perfect, darling.
Damn it.
God damn it! They even stole Halloween.
No, they stole the memory of Halloween.
Auntie Pinch comes up to you and does the same thing she did to Gurgoth, where she puts a couple fingers like up to where she assumes your temple is, and then like pulls out a little silvery thread and pops it into a vial.
So I assume now we cannot remember this.
You can no longer remember that, yeah.
Damn, I know. I also forgot math.
They go, okay, two of you are free to go whenever you want. All you have to do is will it. All you have to do is go, oh, I want to go back, and then a portal will appear for you. Just really quick, before any of you try to dash through it and hurt yourselves, it will only work for that one person.
What would happen if it wasn't your boy?
Oh, if it's not for you, you'll basically just kind of dive through it, and then you'll crash into one of Auntie's piles, and there are sharp things in some of Auntie's piles. We'd prefer you not to get hurt.
It's full of heroin needles.
I mean, there are some nice, neat metal needles from, the city. They're very sharp. Be careful. Aunties are good at going through pile. You may not be as good going through pile.
It's like how Scrooge McDuck is the only one that can swim through Scrooge McDuck's piles.
Okay, that's 2. Okay, 3 more. Here we go.
You want to offer a memory?
We have a comedy. We have a thriller. We could probably take one of each of those more if you have. But
I have a tragedy.
Oh, tragedy. Oh, this is going to be good for the soaps, aunties. Oh, yes.
What if I wanted to give you actual soap?
Oh. It's called Killing a Baby Yeti.
Oh,
I hate that one.
Or that does seem like a good tragedy. This could be good. Okay, are you willing to give memory?
Yes, especially because for then I am absolved of all sin.
No, that's not how
we don't forget. We don't forget about it. Just you.
Okay, Auntie Pinch, here we go. Auntie Pinch comes over and
I still have the Yeti pelt. I've never let it go.
She comes over and she pulls that memory out of Araya's head, puts it into the vial, and puts it back into her pocket. And she goes, okay, 2 more. We've got comedy, we got thriller, and we have tragedy. Oh, we're gonna have such a good movie night, aunties.
Harvest, do you want to go first? I've got one in mind already.
Yeah, what about action? So you already have the pelt. Would you like to know how that Noel died?
Oh, is it good fight? Is it good action scene? Lots of choreography?
Yeah, good action cut down a tree, cleaved him in, decapitated him. The whole. You saw the body. You saw the aftermath.
Oh, anti-pillage speaks up. Anti-pillage speaks up. Oh, we could find his head. Get skull, mount it on wall, or make it into a puppet. Oh, it'd be so good. Okay, that's a good memory. Anti-Pinch comes over to you, does the same thing. Puts her fingers up to your temple, pulls out the silver thread, and plops it in. You completely forget how you killed that gnoll. And she goes, okay, I think one more. Here we go.
All right. Aunties.
Oh, yes?
Do you want a hot and steamy romance?
Oh,
hot and steamy hot dog weenie.
Oh, yes. That would round it out.
Get some stadium mustard for that.
Let me tell you about the time I once took a lover in a town, and she was the favorite concubine of a nobleman. But I had my way with her, and we had a beautiful love-making session several times.
Okay. No more spoilers, darling. Oh, we'll gladly take it. Anti-Pinch basically.
Aunties, I'm giving you aunties. I will tell you now. This is gonna get quite up there in the ratings section.
Oh,
you're literally giving them pornography.
I'm giving my homemade.
Better than your child porn.
This is gonna be good. Anti-Pinch literally
They're like three old women here at porn.
Jumps up onto the table and shuffles over to you, and plucks the memory out of your head. You completely forget it. And drops into a vial and puts it back. Oh, this is. Aunties are gonna have a good movie night. All right, darlings.
Let me recap the memories we've given these people. We have horrible slapstick poop comedy.
Also, plop your memories
murder.
Into the game notes, so we know for a fact those are the ones that y'all are missing.
First of all, it was justified murder.
No, I'm just rolling down the list. So we have slapstick poop comedy, we have a murder, we have another murder, we have another murder.
Justified.
And then we have now we have a pornography.
Mine was justified.
It's still murder.
It was justified. You don't know my story.
They were doing their job. It was murder. You killed them. They're dead now.
Justified.
All right, darlings. Well, if you ever want to stop by Auntie's house again, feel free. But aunties are gonna have a good movie night, and they all just kind of go, and they say okay, feel free. Like we said, feel free to come back anytime for a cup of tea, trade more memories, and then right now we're gonna go have a good movie night. And they start rummaging around the piles, and you can see one of them pulls out your stereotypical popcorn bin, the one from, or the old school one that's got the trim along the edge. Another one pulls out what looks like semblance of popcorn kernels. And the last one has the vials and crawls over one of the piles and says, okay, sisters, I'm gonna get to the nest ready.
I love these women. I don't want to leave.
And they all crawl over the pile and wave goodbye to you guys.
Bye.
I guess we leave now as we wave goodbye to these fine women. Everybody needs some ants like these.
Oh, hey, and ladies.
Oh, yes.
If you happen to see a tiefling wizard lady come through, make sure you give her the utmost hospitality. Keep her around here for a long time. She's been through a lot.
Oh, well, if they don't give memory, they can't leave aunties. So it's as simple as that, isn't it, darling?
Oh yeah, but I mean, make them a good strong cup of tea. They need to put their feet up for an hour, maybe two.
Okay, aunties will keep this in mind. Goodbye, darling. It was nice meeting
Goodbye.
you all. Alright, and as you guys will it, portals pop up for each of you, and when you step through it, you guys are back to the tower.
That was wild.
2 towers down, got 3 or 4 to go.
Yeah, I mean, next tower, I guess. That was... What? Was that? Can that give me a short rest?
I mean, yeah, we could count that as a short rest. That's fine.
All right.
I'd accept that.
I just want to throw out a few hit dice here. Let's do 4. 1. All right. Keep as you were. I'm going to be healing myself up here.
Yep. People feel free to use your hit dice.
Ray, would you like to use some of your hit dice?
Yeah. I mean,
You have 11 hit dice to use.
I didn't take any damage, so I'm
You
good.
probably don't need to use 5 hit dice.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. I've used 4 hit dice. Cool.
I hope you guys all enjoyed my interpretation of that encounter.
What was supposed to happen?
Oh no, that's the whole bit. It says the hags are prepared to let the characters leave alive in return for a simple price: a single memory plucked from each character's mind.
So,
I will say, the hags flee if their lair in the ethereal form, or in ethereal form of attack, vowing to return and seek vengeance in the adventurer's dreams.
I'm glad we didn't attack them then.
What's their character sheet like? Oh goddamn, Auntie's packing.
Annie's packing some schmeats.
Annie's fucking packing. Oh my god damn.
Alright, it's always a good idea to go to the ominous and spooky tower.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the ominous and spooky tower next.
use 1 more.
I will say, while you guys are over there, there is a tower, or 1 tower over here that you guys.
Oh, is that a tower?
It is. It is knocked over, but it is a tower.
Okay, we'll check that out then. I didn't realize that was a tower.
Yeah, so is the entire party going there, or what's everyone?
Yeah.
Sure. Last time we split up, my brother raised up a flesh beast, so
Well, and then the next time we split up, I met 3 nice old ladies.
We only split up for 5 seconds, so it's okay.
I mean, I had about 5 seconds to split up on the flesh beast too.
Also, I'm just saying that is probably my best female voice that I have. I do not do good female voices.
I'm gonna check in on Xerathon, and then I'm gonna go over to the Broken Tower. Make sure he's still there.
Yep, he's still there. When you guys walk by, he's like, "Please don't forget me."
I'm not. Don't worry, man.
You
As
guys
soon
are.
as you're able to move, we're gonna be here. We gotta figure out how to get our own selves here.
Okay, so that is. Let me find the description for this one. Oh, excuse me. Alright, the remains of a toppled tower lie scattered around you. Its fractured base, protruding from the ground like a broken tooth, is teeming with...
you good? You drinking?
Yeah, I'm drinking a Coca-Cola, and yeah, I've got some burps. Protruding from the ground like a broken tooth is teeming and crawling with gray hands.
Yee. I don't like the hand cave.
Wait, say it again.
The remains of a toppled tower lie scattered around you. Its fractured base, protruding from the ground like a broken tooth, is teeming with crawling gray hands.
Yucky. I'm gonna poke it with my sword.
I don't like that.
Poke one of them.
Adam's family thing. It's basically a bunch of like decomposing things. And they are scattering around this tower. It seems like they are trying to clear rubble.
I don't like that.
Can we? I'm gonna look for where the top of the tower is.
So the top of the tower. But fucking. That is a good question. Honestly, it's kind of hard for the DM to tell because it doesn't give a exact location for it. And like, if you look at the map, there's bits of the rubble here. There's bits of the rubble like all the way through the bazaar, like leading over to the flesh hole.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna go from the base and walk out and hopefully find the tower, the top of the tower. I'm just looking because I'm like, well, there's gonna be an inscription somewhere. I really hope I don't have to go with the hands.
I would also like to start investigating.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, everyone's gonna.
Everyone, go ahead and roll an investigation check then.
Uh-oh. Dear God. Investigation. Boop.
Oh, Norland finds jack shit.
Shwup.
That shouldn't be an advantage for Parvis. But
Yeah, I got a 5. I did better than Norland.
Hey, shut up. You also got bad roll.
Yeah, but I did better than you.
We're both just staring at the same rock. And just going, I wonder if these weird markings are inscriptions. And it's not, it's just like a rock pattern.
Okay, so, let's see here. So, Thornath and Parvis. So everyone's like kind of looking around, just trying to find like the top of this tower. No one's really having any luck, and so you guys spend more time, or you two spend more time around like the base, like checking out what the hands are trying to do. And as you are just kind of like looking around, watching these hands, you catch. Jesus Christ, I can't talk tonight.
You good? You have a stroke?
Yeah, yes, help him having a
Am I are having stroke?
You catch, like out of the corner of your eye, a gaunt spirit staring glumly down at the debris.
Everest.
Oh, hey there. You okay?
Or you speak up to it, or the ghost like looks at. God damn, I don't know what the fuck is. Help! I'm having a stroke.
Take your time.
But the ghost looks up to you for a second, and just looks really like sad and just kind of like forlorn, before it vanishes again. By the way, a better descriptor for like just the debris around here, there are 200 of these hands trying to like clear debris.
Huh. Hey guys, I just saw a ghost disappear. It looks
Ghost?
really sad.
Ghost?
Go.
Yeah, he looked super sad and then just disappeared.
That's very sad.
Yeah,
Hope he's okay. Hope he's okay.
like maybe he like owned this tower or something. I don't know. Like, I tried to talk to him and he just disappeared. Maybe his body's somewhere in the rubble and he needs to be laid to rest. I don't know.
Only there was a priest here.
Dealing ghosts a whole lot, so this is.
Yeah, if only I knew somebody who could lay people to rest.
Oh, spirit! Does he come back?
Well, what are you trying to do?
I don't know.
You are the cleric here. If you
Is he still here, or did he go away?
I'm pretty sure Nolan just said, "Oh, spirit," and then expected him to show up.
Yeah, basically. You do not see the ghost that Parvis was talking about.
That answers that question. I mean, if we find a body, that would be helpful. Or come across the ghost again. I can't do much if he's not here. Which way did he disappear to?
No, like he just vanished. Like what ghosts do, sometimes they just dematerialize.
What do I look like, a Ghostbuster?
Well, I can't do much.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the DM's expecting us to do.
Well, I mean, what are you guys wanting to do?
Nothing. I didn't want to do anything. They just told me to put a spirit to rest who's not here.
Is there have I found anything resembling the top of?
You have not found anything that resembles the top of a tower.
Unfortunate.
Can we roll again to keep looking?
I want to look in the.
I gave Thornath and Parvis the best thing that you guys are gonna find while you're here.
So I guess we're gonna search by where the ghost was.
The ghost was hovering over the pile of debris. He was looking down, and he was looking. Or what? How did he describe it?
Looking glum.
I guess I go over to where the ghost was and look at what he was looking at.
He was looking, or he was staring glumly down at the debris.
I go over to that debris and see what he was looking at.
You see a pile of debris.
I start digging, I guess.
We digging.
All right. So as you guys begin to dig, the hands that are crawling around at first stop for a second, and then they kind of start essentially sidestepping, and they look excited, and they come up to you guys to try and help clear whatever debris you guys are working on.
Okay, so we got helpful hands.
Are you guys all helping dig?
Yeah.
Sure. I'm trying to awkwardly pet one of the hands.
That you try to pet one of the hands, if you try to pick it up, it jumps off and scuttles towards the debris again. They seem to be focused on a singular task.
If you don't think I'm gonna try and get myself a pet hand, you're wrong.
Technically, you have 2 pet hands.
All right. Are you guys gonna keep at this until
we find whatever it is we're supposed to find?
Okay.
The hands be excited. Follow the hands, man.
So this takes you guys some time, or you're not really sure how much time has passed. It is hard to track time down here, but you guys are putting in a lot of effort to slowly clear the debris of this tower. And in the meantime, let's take this opportunity to take a quick bio break so people can get up, stretch, go to the bathroom, grab a drink, whatever you want to do, and then we will be back we're at say 8:45, and we will continue from there.
Also, let's hear a word from our sponsors.
Raid Shadow Legends.
This episode was sponsored by NordVPN.
I wish I was sponsored. Okay. Yeah, so we'll be back in just a few minutes. See you all in a minute.
get over here and kiss me on my hot lips. I'm feeling romantical. Well, I mean,
All right, smash or pass. Here we go again.
The tree woman, the birch, tried to get me to get romantical with her, and I wouldn't do it. Got priority.
Yeah, we're here.
I'm peeling potatoes.
Taters.
Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them.
In a soup.
Let
Yeah.
it out. The baby alive. Yay. I'm gonna
Corpse.
about like an hour into it, realizing that there's no progress being made. I'm just gonna go to sleep. I'm just gonna go to sleep.
You're gonna take a short or a long rest while
We're gonna full on long rest. He's just sleeping, dude.
that's what a long rest is at least 6 hours of sleep.
Oh yeah, no. At the 2 hour mark, realizing that the hands are digging faster than we are, I'm just gonna go to sleep. Well, given that my digging speed is 0, they're digging faster than I am.
What? Quantify that.
I'm not digging.
Why?
I dug for a little bit and then I stopped. But I'm gonna take a long rest, provided nothing happened.
Balls.
Is that the diggers or is that? All right, well, con save. Here you go.
Oh.
Somebody's gonna have to roll DM roll for Thornath. Oh, my pass.
I don't have advantage selected, but it keeps rolling my
Sure.
shit.
What's your con modifier? Do you know? Yeah. 5. Okay. D20. Add 5 to this. You got a 16.
Uh-oh.
Hooray!
You just
What'd you do?
you just failed the Constitution saving throw.
Oh, well. Here we go.
Some slice of potato.
No, I'm good. I'm not my grandma. I don't like to eat raw potato. I've seen her do it before. Aaron.
Or Aaron. Patty would never, but Aaron.
If I die, I
Patty
die.
eats liver.
What?
You probably
Patty
just take
eats liver.
digging for 8 straight hours.
I die, I die.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. What are we uh-ohing?
Don't worry about it.
Somebody who wants it?
Dude, I wake up from my nice, beautiful sleep, and Araya is just dead.
Uh-oh.
This. It's not that friend, that's the baby. Bastard.
I mean, feel free to wake me up. I'm just Guro's just sleeping, man. He's tired. He took a lot of hits. What did we find? We found a cord?
We did. You didn't. You were asleep.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I would like to take the necklace.
I hate.
Ooh!
Oh, look at that.
Fancy.
Step 3.
Seven?
7 steps. It looks like we're gonna need some corpse ash.
Are we writing these down?
Yeah,
Put it in the game notes.
I've been muted for a while. This is unfortunate.
Oh, you've been muted on Twitch.
Yeah, Twitch. What the fuck?
Oops.
Hey, check your chat once in a while, you bingus.
No one's in chat telling me.
We play silent D&D here.
Apparently. Where is not visuals? I need this. What are you guys doing now?
All right. Let's.
I wanted to go to the Spooky Tower.
Yeah.
Also, hold on. I need. Okay, so it'd be
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where's number 7?
Probably behind the main statue in the picture.
Is there one behind the main statue, DM? Or is it this one way over here?
1 second. Give me a moment. I'm trying to fix something up really quick.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe 7?
Okay, so let me see here really quick. So
Yeah, some more over here.
there is the tower you guys are at. All right, let me mark some things. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, And then let me check really quick. Boop, 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 boop. Slice over there.
Some tights. Slice and taste.
Tower. Is there one back there? 1 second, I'm also trying to figure out where this tower is.
This one?
So let's see here.
Looks like a battle droid.
So
This one over here, that's just random spiky bit.
Yeah, on the right-hand side of the map, there's just another tower, it looks like.
Looks like a battle droid.
Oh, is it 24 towers?
Also, why did Harvest get...
Oh, that
fucking
is.
launched?
Okay, so that would be 7.
Harvest token got launched to the other side of the fucking map.
He really did. Thrown out of the city.
Wait, where the fuck is he? Oh, wait, yeah.
I got put on the corner of the city for whatever reason.
I want to go to the spooky tower.
They're all spooky.
Is that where you guys go next?
I don't know, we can go anywhere. I said I want to go to the spooky tower.
Let's just go to tower number 6 because it's the one physically closest to us.
What?
Because it's a ring city, right? So
Yes, it is. It is a big old ring.
Alright.
Yeah, tower 6 is the one physically closest to us.
I don't want to be close to the orb when things go down.
Before
Alright,
that, I think the rest of the party should take a long rest.
Don't worry, I'll keep watch. My sleep schedule is fucked. I regained one
Husband.
hit point.
Yeah.
Does the thing you sent me extend also to my brother?
No.
Okay.
Well, so, I mean, okay, if you're asking if,
The thing that you sent me in the private chat.
yes, it does, it does affect, that.
Oh no.
You just call me a that?
Yeah.
No, I sent Norlin a thing.
Yeah.
Is the rest of the party taking a long rest?
Have we unearthed the corpse and we can long rest?
Can we speak to the dead?
Yeah, the dead is already at rest now.
We
That doesn't
found-
mean-
Oh, also, I forgot to mention, after that happens, the hands that were trying to dig up the debris, they scuttle off into the city.
No, my friends!
They're like the little crabs that just march across the area.
Basically. When you guys go to,
I'll ask Norlin.
if you guys are going to long rest, Villain is going to cast Leomun's tiny hut.
Yeah! Get in the hut! Get in the hut!
Hey, Norlin.
What?
You want to talk to that guy? You want to deal with?
Well, I mean, he's already gone.
I mean, you talk to people who have been longer dead than that. You talk to you talk to a head.
Passed on to the afterlife. He's not hanging around anymore.
Oh. Well. Okay.
Okay.
Looks
So who?
I mean, I can try and reach out to him, but I can't guarantee he's still here.
DM.
Yes.
Thornath opts to not go in the hut
Okay.
and do his rest outside the hut away from everybody.
You're gonna out pizza the hut.
Yes.
You let them know the name of the man who out pizzaed the hut.
No, Thornath decided he wants to be away from the party to rest.
Alrighty. Everyone who is long resting, please give me a Constitution saving throw.
Give me a second.
I got you.
You see I fuck up
Are you?
again.
Long resting, we're doing in the tiny hut.
Yeah. I'm doing a
Yep.
con save.
I probably do.
Oh boy.
13's probably fine.
15 for me.
I'm gonna You know what? You know what? I'm gonna use my inspiration on this. I don't like what happens when things go down. I no longer have inspiration. I'm throwing it out.
Right,
That inspiration.
Wait. Yeah, 4 plus 8. Yeah. That's a sad day.
okay.
I'm so glad I used my inspiration.
In that case,
I used my inspiration and I fucking crit failed twice.
Feels good.
pop. Yeah, I'm gonna use this.
Pop.
Nope.
Are you using that celery that's in there? Oh, you did?
I have sent
Leathery.
thing, which means bada bada bum, bada bada bum. Okay, so is that everyone I need to deal with? Deal with that. Oh, and one more thing I need to send out.
What?
They're gonna soak up the broth juices and kind of like mash themselves a little bit, while also remaining a little, like smaller sections a little bit.
Okay, I've sent everything out. So, you all, or everyone that was sleeping, wakes up the next, or yeah, not the next day, but wakes up after a period of long rest. And you guys are ready to continue your journey.
All right. Garaf has been waiting very impatiently and now goes up the tower.
To give a, so it's by 20. To give a description of this tower, the top of this tower is shaped like an axe blade. Red light shines out from a slender window high overhead.
Something bad's gonna happen. In we go to the tower. I ready myself.
Okay, so you walk in.
Oh yeah, I'm walking and climbing, boys. I'm going.
All right. When you walk in,
I die. Next.
you can, or the interior of the tower seems to be damaged quite heavily. There are a bunch of different like scorch marks. There's chunks taken out of the walls, and it's like this all the way up towards like the chamber at the very top. Which, at the very top, red orbs of light dance like fireflies around this 30-foot diameter octagonal chamber. A large unlit brazier stands in the center of the room, and 8 10-foot square alcoves line the walls, each filled with ice. The arched ceiling is covered with icicles.
Are they like little orbs or big orbs?
Like a bunch of, so they're like fireflies.
Can I touch one?
I mean,
I want to try and poke. I want to try and catch one.
It is. They are 30 feet in the air, so.
Oh, I thought they were like all around.
Well, what Gurgoth has told you is he does have a vertical leap of 30 feet.
I mean, I
He's got mad hop.
probably have a very high vertical leap, but I don't think it's that high.
All right. What are you guys doing? Is everyone else with Gurgoth?
I'm just looking around for more ominous writing. Try and see if I can find the next inscription.
You can make a perception check if you want.
Okay. Character sheet. Yeah, at the most I can jump 7 feet in the air, which is a lot. I hope I clicked the right skill, because I clicked on 2 of them, so yeah. Perception. Oh my goodness! My rolls are just terrible. I got 12. I didn't see nothing. I have a passive perception of 16 though.
We ain't found shit.
When
passive is 16, I can kind of see things.
When you, or as you're like looking around, you're like looking at the lights, they're dancing above your head, and you catch the glimpse of what looks like some sort of writing behind the ice on the ceiling, but the ice is making it impossible to actually make out like full characters.
What the hell? If only I had a way to break the ice. If only I had some kind of a projectile that could just whoop. I had a long rest. It's back, baby. After I whiffed it horribly against the flesh hydra. I shoot.
Okay.
I shoot. What is it?
So how many charges are you using?
Let's just do one and see what happens.
Okay, go ahead and roll roll plus 7.
Oh, okay, attack roll with plus 7.
Yep.
I don't know if that's its own thing or if that's just because I changed the modifier. I don't know.
I don't think you get any modifiers, so it's just a flat plus 7.
Alright. Add 7. Ooh, 22. I hit the ice. Probably.
You hit the ice, and a couple of icicles come loose.
Woo! I deal that much damage to ice. It's a lot of damage to ice.
It's a lot of damage.
A couple of the icicles fall off.
Alright. Am I seeing it? Can I even read the inscription? I'm pretty sure it's in Draconic, isn't it?
I mean, you can assume, but you can't read the letters.
All right, I'm gonna hit it one more time just for fun, and then I'm gonna wait for the people to show up. 13.
You hit the ice.
Woo! I hit it again. There's some more damage to the ice. Hey, 13.
Some more icicles come off, but the main chunk of ice that is covering the ceiling does not seem to be cracking.
All right, I'm gonna wait for hopefully somebody with some fire.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I think everyone is up there now.
Oh, and everyone's just watching me shoot this thing with ram's heads.
I am here in an awkward position. I want to be the last one in. So I want to be following behind the party. Be like the caboose.
The boost.
Okay.
So you're trying to break the ice?
Who are you talking to?
Like I'm talking to you. You were trying to break the ice.
Yeah, I mean the writing's right there, so I figured just start hitting it. Eventually, the ice will fall down. I want to hit it again.
Parvis looks at Axe.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Expand and throw flaming axe.
Expand dong.
So you throw your axe at the ceiling. It hits the ceiling and then seems to bounce off of the ice and lands inside the brazier. Which, when that happens, the brazier instantly lights up with a blue flame. And the room is immediately heated, or the room melts up, fucking heats up. Jesus Christ.
Melts up.
Are you good? Do we need to stop playing?
The problem is, like, as I'm trying to say things, I'm like reading things off of like what's going on, like in or like the description for what's happening in the room and everything. And sometimes my brain decides it's gonna mix what I'm reading with what I'm saying.
You mean having a stroke?
Basically, I'm having the biggest crumb.
Somebody might be making toast at your house.
Thankfully, no one is making toast right now. Okay, so the room heats up, and the ice on the ceiling and in the alcoves starts to melt. Are you guys just gonna
like move how? Like it's about to it's falling, or like it's
melt? It is. All of the ice in this chamber has started to melt.
It's rapidly melting.
Yeah, basically.
I'm just gonna take a step back here. Duck away from these ice cubes. Don't end well. Don't feel like shish kebabbing.
All right. When do I throw the morb?
I think we were expressly forbidden from throwing more.
Pretty sure the professor doesn't like you doing anything with the morb.
To read it.
Throw it.
All right. So
do it.
After about 10 minutes, the ice on the ceiling has melted away. So has the ice in the alcoves. However, the ice cubes in the alcoves, while they appear to have melted, there's still a pretty large ice block looking thing in each of the alcoves.
I'll try these ice blocks.
We got fucking oozes.
I want to look closer at these ice blocks. Do they look like they're melting?
As you start to get close to these cubes, or one of the cubes, they all start moving.
Roll for initiative.
God.
If this counts as a surprise, I am not surprised.
It is not a surprise.
He wasn't surprised anyway, so.
Boop.
Gelatinous cube.
That's kind of hot.
There are 4 gelatinous cubes.
Smash or pass gelatinous cube.
Smash. Totally smash.
I would not stick your dick in that.
I am smashing it till the freaking sun goes
I
down.
would
Freaking
smash it with a
3.
hammer. I would not recommend putting any part of yourself inside of that.
My dick is currently in it.
Your dick will no longer be there.
Worth.
The
And
best
I'll be
stuff
doing
of my
it
life.
again, and none of you can stop me.
You hear that? None of you could stop me.
It's so good.
Winter is coming.
Did they roll a 0 on their initiative, or did you not roll it?
So since there's no token, I can't click on a token and auto add. I have to manually add the turn.
4.5. What are you doing? What are you doing down there? What are you doing
just-
down there, 4.5?
What am I doing?
You're
initiative.
rolling for
He's
initiative.
talking to me.
Click your token and roll for initiative.
Oh, well, good thing I didn't click my token because that was a bad one. Where
There,
are we?
Norland joined me.
Where are we?
You guys are.
Oh, there we are.
Yeah.
I was zoomed in, so I didn't see it. 15.
All right. Oh, and I need to add a turn for Belaine.
Brother, stop backseat gaming.
I am helping you because you don't know what to do.
We haven't even done anything yet.
What? It's gonna get to your turn.
Alrighty, so at the start of the turn is Parvis.
At the start of my turn, I'm gonna clock my brother in the fucking
Do it.
jaw.
You will fight each other. Y'all can fight the slimes. We're gonna fight.
With fire axe, whackus, bonkus.
What?
Yeah, that hits. Oh, no.
You really got bonkus.
All right, and then the same cube.
The
Whackus,
same blast hole.
bonkus.
So that one kid with that one Blastoise can roll up and wreck my entire fucking shop.
Well, what about a fire gym?
The same blast. Why don't you do like a bug type gym? Yeah, Travis, I'm gonna do a bug type gym, you idiot.
So each of those get an
Spit out medals to every ham and egger that walked into my gym.
Okay, you guys, I'm trying to listen to what Parvis is saying.
Yeah. Yep. Thanks for talking over my turn, guys. Love you too. So I forgot to click the modifier, but because I was already in rage, it should. The 15 should have a +4 fire damage and 3 rage damage, and the 8 should have a 1 fire damage and 3 rage damage. So
Lord.
Alrighty, Gurga.
All right. You know, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 towers left. I'll throw a rage in here. I'll throw a rage in there as well. No, I'm not. I don't want to throw a rage. I'm gonna save it. I fought cubes before. We can get. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. I hit him. Character sheet. The same. I wanna. Whatever one's closest to me.
Okay.
Ew.
Reckless. I'm glad I did reckless because that was not good. 16.
Yep, that hits.
All right, 11 damage to that guy. And then again. Oh, that's better. 16 to the next guy.
Okay.
Or to the same guy.
Oh.
Alrighty. Araya.
Slash.
how many cubes are there?
There are 4 cubes.
Oh, I thought there was. Oh, there's like 4 were not cubes and 4 were actual ice cubes.
Well, okay, so each of these gelatinous cubes were frozen in ice in each of the alcoves.
There was 8 of them.
No, there's 4 alcoves.
Oh, okay. I could have sworn I heard you say there's 8 of them.
I mean, I could have accidentally said.
So you get to attack it with advantage because
I heard 8 at some point.
it hasn't acted yet.
Cool.
So
Yeah.
Oh no, okay. So there are 8 10-foot square alcoves. Each of them was filled with ice. 4 of them.
Okay,
had
so there was
gelatinous
8. Just, some of them were not ice.
Yeah.
Pew.
Ha! Aha!
Okay. So which ones are you attacking?
You should only roll with advantage just on the first one, so that I don't know which one to take.
Well, no, you get. Is it just?
It's only on. I think it's only on the first one. I think was a house roll, but I'm not sure.
What was it? Which one? Do you remember which ability it was?
Scroll down.
No, you. On your first turn of combat, you have advantage on attack rolls against creatures that have not attacked. So it's all attack rolls your first turn.
Oh, okay. So yeah. Voila. Does it hit?
Yes. Each one of those hits. Are you attacking 3 separate ones?
It has to be 3 separate ones.
So which ones are you attacking?
Alright. Are you attacking the one that got hit and then 2 other ones?
I'm gonna attack the ones that were not hit.
There's 4 of them. 2 of them have been hit.
2 of them have been hit.
2 of them have been hit.
The first one that was hit, and then the 2 that have not been hit.
There's 2 of them that have been hit. Which one are you
But
hitting?
there's total, so I'm hitting the one that was hit first. And
Yeah, so that would have been the one that Parvis was hitting.
There you go.
Okay, so
Why are you getting angry at him? You're the one being unclear.
okay, it's hit, and then the other two that haven't been hit. Boom, boom, and then I will say the second or the fourth one, you have reduced to 69 health.
Oh,
Nice.
I
nice.
just thought I needed to mention the funny number.
it's the funny number.
And then it is Valane's turn. Valane will attack
Fireball.
attack the third one. What is Valane gonna cast?
Not fireball.
She is going. Okay, she's going to cast Ray of Sickness.
Ooh, that's a fun spell.
Oh yeah, because these gelatinous cubes could definitely get sick, right?
DC 14. Okay, I think they're gonna succeed. They don't succeed. Okay. Can they even be poisoned? Alright. Okay, so with that then. Did auto roll. Fantastic. So, alright, then it is. Okay. Norlin.
Okay. Shoot away. Are these squares the cubes, I'm assuming?
I
Yeah.
guess here, I could. Let me do this really quick.
I mean, that's fine. I just need to know so that I know where I'm at and what I'm doing. Holy cow, they're huge!
They are large.
It's the whole map's worth of cube. It's fine.
God.
Surrounded by cubes.
Oh, I am surrounded by a cube, huh?
Minecraft.
Alright, well, since I'm right next to a cube.
I built my house on a slime chunk, so now I walk outside and I have squishy friends.
That's what I like about the super flat, is you walk out and then you're greeted every morning by the soft sound of squish.
Well,
This is the soft
Did
sound
we
of
all
the
take a long rest after we unearthed the thing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I just want to make sure so I can redo all my spell slots.
Yeah.
There is a long rest button.
And you can change out spells too.
Well, I don't have to change out spells. I'm a cleric. I just know all of them.
No, you can only have a certain amount every day. Though.
Well, you know, I don't play by that rule.
All right.
I play by whatever's on my character sheet.
I.e., she is a lazy player.
Yep. So I don't like playing cleric.
Coward.
You chose to be.
I know. I did it for the bit with my brother, and then my brother stopped being a cleric.
I wasn't feeling it.
I'm gonna cast this. I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardians. I've prepared Spirit Guardians. And they look like tiny little ghosts. Let's see. I designate. Let's see. I designate. Oh, everybody in the party is unaffected by it, except for the slimes. The affected creature, i.e., the slimes, their speed is halved, and when they enter the area for the first time or start their turn there, they have to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Hey,
Okay.
can I make a slight adjustment?
You will be able to affect one of them. Because it is only 15 feet.
Where am I? There I am.
15 feet centered around you as well, so you have to be up within 15 feet of one of these cubes.
Am I not? There's one right here.
The room. So, Theater of the Mind, the room around you is 30 feet in diameter.
Okay.
So you can.
Where are the cube?
The cubes are in 4 alcoves on the edge of this room.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, that's fine. I mean, I'll keep them here.
We'll just compact.
Or I guess, I mean,
we'll push together.
I guess, okay, fine. I'll take it back. I won't cast that then, since they're not next to me. Because otherwise,
I mean, you can walk up to one, or be within 15 feet of one, for it to take effect. So you can like hold that one, at least slow that one down if you want, and deal damage to them on their turn. Yeah.
Okay, Can I take it back?
I mean, you can take it back if you want. I was just trying to, let you know that you can.
I will take it back, and I'll cast it again another time. I'm gonna just go ahead and do a Sacred Flame spell, because I don't want to hit it with my melee weapons, because it is a slime. Let's see. So I need to roll. Oh, they need to make a Dexterity saving throw.
I will tell you, I'm not great at that.
I would assume that these big jelly blobs are not very dexterous.
What is the DC?
Have you seen a bowl of jelly wiggle? That's pretty dexterous.
It don't jingle.
Have you ever taken an entire can of cranberry jelly, thrown it on the floor, and watched it bounce?
And what's like the best compliment you can give a woman is her ass jiggle like Jello.
Have you ever put a block of Jello on a table and then tried to hit it?
16.
It fails.
Okay, it's gonna take 1d8 plus my fucking, what is it? My wisdom, so it's 1d8 plus 4. 1d8 plus 4. Roll. 6 radiant damage.
Okay, which one are you hitting?
We're Theater of the Mining. I forgot. I was looking at the.
I will say I have marked them.
I don't know. Whichever one is closest to me, I guess.
It's in
okay, we'll say that's red then. Okay, so it's the red one. So it takes 6 damage, and he has moved. What was that about his movement?
He does not benefit from cover, which I mean makes no difference because there's no cover and it's a giant slime. So.
Oh, also, is that one of the spells that the damage increases as you level up?
No, it's that one. Wait, which one?
Oh yeah, it does. Okay.
Well, it's
we're at 11, so it should be 3d8. 15 damage.
Okay.
Thank you, husband.
There you go.
15 damage,
Okay.
and it's glowing a soft blue light.
Okay.
What spell did you cast?
Sacred Flame.
Ah. Also,
I'm gonna save my little ghosts until they're actually worth using.
Okay.
Because they're better if things are like actually near me. That's it. That's all I can do.
Okay. The gelatinous cube's turn. So the ones that Parvis is facing is going to move into Parvis's space. Parvis, make a dexterity saving throw, please.
That's their first mistake.
Hold on, let me check something really quick. Is this an effect or that I can see, such as a trap or spell?
This is not a trap or a spell. This is slime.
Bullshit.
I might say slime is a trap.
It is not a trap, and it's not a spell. Okay, you succeed. So you choose to either, or you can choose to either be pushed back 5 feet or to the side of it.
Oh my god, it's literal shoots and ladders.
To the side of it.
Okay. You are on the side of
Also,
it.
if you're talking about danger sense, it doesn't say specifically traps and spells. It says such as traps and spells.
Traps or spells.
It says you have advantage on deck saves against effects that you can see.
Okay.
Such as traps or spells.
Yeah. Such as doesn't mean exclusively. Such as means, hey, this is two potential options.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for that, yes. If it is, okay, such as trap and spell. This is a dangerous effect. So you would get advantage. You were saying specifically traps or spells.
Yeah, no, it's anything that you can see.
Now over to Gurgoth. The slime in front of you is going to move into your space, and I need you to make a dexterity saving
The
throw.
slime in front of you wiggles in a
Oh,
tantalizing
wiggle,
way.
wiggle.
I feel slightly aroused.
You feel slightly aroused and uncomfortable.
Am I?
But
So
maybe
you said,
you're
am
into it?
I'm also making a dex save.
Yes, you are making a dexterity saving throw.
Shoot, boop, whoop,
And I oop.
and I oop.
Do you get advantage on that? Oh wait, is that?
I have the same effect.
Oh, that is. Yep. Okay. I forget that. I forgot that was a second level thing, not just specific to his subclass. Okay. So are you getting pushed back 5 feet or to the side?
I mean, back 5 feet so I can get closer to the party.
I actually have a quick question about that slime ability.
What's up?
Is it creatures that are smaller than it, or is it just creatures?
But so a creature can choose. So on a successful save, the creature can choose to be pushed 5 feet back or to the side of the cube.
Okay.
So side building.
Yeah, you could also choose to not be pushed back, but you would suffer the consequences of a failed save throw.
Which is yucky.
Which is you get absorbed and you start taking acid damage.
What if I'm into that?
I will say you won't be in or into it very long. So one of the cubes, or one of the other cubes, is going to move up to Norland's melee range.
Oh. That was your first mistake, son.
And the other one is going to move up to Thornath.
We can try and condense ourselves into a little box. Little 15-foot box.
Yeah, if everybody wants to get into my little melee range, I can give us some.
So
then it is Thornath's turn.
I can give us some gentlemen.
Gentlemen, please.
Your box.
Parvis can do that on Parvis's turn. It is currently Thornath's turn.
Oh, is it my turn?
It is Thornath's turn. You are the very bottom of the turn order.
Thornath is slower than the cube.
I was waiting. Been waiting for a while. Well,
mushrooms.
Well, first of all, yeah. I don't know how big this area is, but are any of them
feet.
within? So are any of them within a 10-foot radius of me?
They're all on top of it.
At least one is within your range, which is the
Only
one that there is one that or slimed its way over to you.
There's a line, Bart.
Well, all right. I figured more of them would be if they're boxing us in. I figured more of them would be.
Well,
close,
I mean,
but-
so Gurgoth and Parvis had both ran up to theirs to fight them, so they were still in the alcove when they first pushed in.
all right.
Then the other one is on the other side of the room from you. So yeah, one of them is currently within
the
your
one
range.
that's close to me has to make a Constitution saving throw.
They fail.
Cool. He is taking 2d8.
Get freaking necrotic.
13 necrotic damage. And then I will be casting Blight on that one that's near me.
Get even more necrotic.
Even more necrotic. So
Okay, and it means
boop, 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 boop. Another
Constitution.
Constitution saving throw.
It succeeds on this one.
All right. Well, then we're gonna have this damage. Half of 29.
There's so many d8s.
So that would be 14 damage. Down to...
Yeah.
Still did a pretty good amount of damage to him.
Yeah, you did. 30 damage. No,
Yeah.
27 damage.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Then now it is your turn, Parvis.
All right. The $5 question: is it large?
It is
Or
large.
is it... Damn it!
It is a large ooze, unaligned.
This man is 40 feet across.
Whack, whack.
2 hits. So the first attack
Very low
killed
armor
it.
class. I like it. I like it.
Parvis.
Yeah.
The first attack killed it.
Oh, cool. Then the second attack, I guess I'm gonna run or move towards the ones that are going towards the other group.
Which one are you running towards?
The one near Thornath.
Okie dokie. Sure.
And then do you want me to re-roll that attack roll?
I mean, we can go off it. So that is 21.
Oh, actually, cool. I actually do get to do something with my bonus action because I killed an ooze. Where is it? And hey, as a bonus action, I get to make another attack.
All right, I'm gonna make another attack.
Oh, whack! Get fucked.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So you run over to this other one and you slash down. What is the elemental effect?
It's fire.
All right. So your axe ignites in flame as you slash down on this slime. It hits and basically just cleaves straight through, and then there's a nice small explosion as the slime basically just goes all over everything.
Don't worry, it's only a small amount of acid. It's not gonna hurt too much.
All
What a
right.
nice little squelchy boy.
Gurgoth.
All right, I'm gonna try and finish off this one right next to me here. Twice and dice. Yeah. 19. 12
That
damage
hits.
on that one.
Okay.
And yeah. 15 on the next one.
All right. He is still alive.
Rat baskets. All right.
So, Gurgoth, I don't know how that dice roll looked on your screen. But
Oh, they were stacking.
yeah, that fucking 1d20 got stuck on the d6s.
That was great.
Araya.
Araya. There's 2 oozes left, so you can't do your 3-person attack.
I just attacked one twice.
One twice. Which one? The one near Gurgoth or the one near Norland?
Wait, who did I save last time? Norland or Gurgoth?
You saved Gurgoth last time.
Okay, so yeah, Norland. We evened it out.
Ouch.
You can take off the.
Yeah, I mean, you still.
I still get the 32, but
Yeah,
it also that Minor Warrior.
and then well, if it's not dead now,
It is not dead. It is still alive.
wow,
It didn't take a ton of damage.
your piercing damage
The
was.
piercing damage on the second roll.
Why isn't that working?
Oh, hold on.
For piercing, really quick,
On the second
on
attack.
the second attack.
Okay.
Okay.
4 more
increase
damage.
it by 4.
It is still alive. And then it is Verlaine's turn, and Verlaine is going to
Piercer really is nice.
Blaine's gonna cast a magic missile. Charge. So, okay. She's gonna use 4 charges. Wow. Damn, she rolled real shit though. Alright, Norlin.
Alright, what's the situation?
This gelatinous cube is barely holding the other that's in front of you.
Alright, then I'm just gonna go ahead and... Whoa, 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 whoa.
What?
Oh, I rolled with my hammer.
Oh, okay. Well, 11 hits. You smash it, and it just flattens into the ground.
The squish of the jellies.
So it's the gelatinous cube's turn. There's only one of them left. And it is going to try moving into Gurgoth's space again. Gurgoth, go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw for me.
How you freaking approaching me?
1, 2,
Get
3,
out of this
4,
house.
6,
I don't want none of it. You don't want none of this smoke. None of it.
Alright, you succeed. Do you want to be pushed forward or to the side?
To the side.
Alright,
Yeah.
you get pushed to the side. It's Thornath's turn. There's one gelatinous cube left.
How's that cube looking?
There are bits of it that are slumping off, but overall it's looking pretty solid still.
I'll be right back, I gotta go to the bathroom.
He's looking so solid. You know what? How close am I to him?
I mean, you could use some of your movement and get within melee range of him.
I don't want to be in melee range of him. Fuck
You want
that.
to be approximately 10 feet away.
I want to be close enough that my spores are going to be touching him.
Okay, you can get within that range.
I take a step closer to get within range of that, so that way he immediately has to make a Constitution saving throw.
He succeeds.
That bastard. I'm going to frick him. Make another Constitution saving throw. I'm using Blight again.
He fails.
Aha! He's taking this full damage.
I'm gonna try to have him fail on the
41!
Woo!
So a green ray envelops the cube, and it just slowly turns like into this sickly, like dark green color, like you know, like when you see in pictures, like when a river's like really polluted, and it's like just this brown, like green muck. That's what you see it turn into as it just slops onto the floor.
Yeah, I basically step forward and just say like wither to nothing, and then just snap my fingers, and then he just and becomes nasties.
Alrighty, and
don't fuck with me, man.
As you
I
guys
got the power of goop.
or as you guys like start or take a breath after that fight, the professor reads the script on the ceiling, and says that it's or transcribes it as saying, "Fifth, quench the flame in thy palm with ice."
I'm gonna just...
So we gotta make a flame in our hand, do some shit, and then put out the flame. So first shield thy heart with a wand. Second, produce a flame. Third, fourth, don't know yet. Fifth, quench the flame, something, and then trace a circle with the ashes of the dead. Neat.
Alrighty. And with that, we are 12 minutes out from our usual start or stop time. And I don't think you guys will be able to finish another one of these towers before that time runs out. So I think that's where we will call it for today. With that being said, thank you everyone for coming out watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to follow and hit the alert button down below so you know whenever I go live. If you want to see some like video gaming content, then hang out here Mondays and Wednesdays from 5 to 8 p.m. Pacific Central Time. Otherwise, if you want to see D&D / World v World if D&D doesn't happen, then hang out here Fridays from 7 to 10. And then past that, I know Thornath isn't available next week, but I'm not sure about everyone else, so keep an eye on the Discord for more information regarding that, which you can get to by using exclamation point Discord down chat on there. Pull up a link to my community Discord, you can join there. Otherwise, you can follow me on Twitter at Osax. And then past that, has anyone got anything to plug?
Nope.
Accord.
All right, then, with that, thank you everyone again for coming and watching. We'll see you all next time. Say goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
See you later.
Oh,
We're going to the